They belted the Pistons at home 117-97 as Porzingis and Mobley step to the center circle. The tip is won by Mobley, and we are underway. A happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, top of the evening to you.
Thanks for joining us here tonight as Okoro works it back to Evan Mobley. Now it's Stevens. Stevens steps back and opens the scoring. Barton is no longer a Wizard. He was waived, acquired by the Raptors. Garland off to Mobley, frees him up gorgeously, and Mobley does the rest.
I don't know what's going on all of a sudden in the NBA.
Beal, nice for the basket, puts it up. Mobley was there. Gafford, however, with the finish, he dunks.
It's amazing how agile he is, man. He can cover a lot of ground.
Mitchell off to Mobley. Wow, he finds Stevens. How about that passing? Stevens dunks, gets fouled, and has a chance for the three-point play. Such a flurry of different moves to make that happen as Morris leans in. That doesn't go. Mobley rebounds along with Avdia. Corey Kispert has checked in as Beal pops it away from Mitchell. Here comes Avdia with his head up. He'll zip a pass over to Beal. Beal hesitates, now fires. Avdia scooped up by the Cavs' Donovan Mitchell.
Good second effort.
Mobley crossed over Porzingis. Porzingis, however, recovered for the block.
You still have to keep your edge and understanding the type of ball you have to play when it's winning time.
Beal back to Porzingis. Porzingis misfires. He has 9 in this first quarter.
He attacked going right. They kept setting a double drag for him in transition, just going to that right hand, and the Wizards cannot stop him.
Usman blocked by Evan Mobley.
You have to be stern in situations like that.
Mitchell from the baseline, can't get the roll. Porzingis rebounds. He got bumped and fouled by Mobley.
Yeah, he's shooting upper body only. Cavs taking advantage of it.
Levert now to Mobley. Mobley squares up, takes the 15-footer. Gafford tracks it down. He's only appeared in 15 games and 88 combined minutes. So this is rookie season. Garland off to Mobley. Boy, what a terrific little pass in tight quarters to set up the Mobley dunk. Last season as the top shooting guard of the country. Mobley stutter steps in toward Porzingis, who's finally back in the ball game, as Mobley flicks it up and in. As Mitchell now fires one ahead, finds Mobley. Mobley in toward Beal. Beal got a hand in there and knocked it away. Avdia now down the center of the floor, finds Morris. Rebounded by Mobley. JB puts a hand up and he says, slow it down.
You know, if things go against you, you're going to get a little upset.
Inside is Mobley, and upset Porzingis with the rejection. Garland gets it back for the Cavs. Double clutches. What a move by Garland. He'll swat it back to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Mobley got hit by Kispert and fouled. Smart play by Mitchell. That ball came all the way back near the timeline. Cavs basketball on Valley Sports Ohio is brought to you by Legacy Roofing. Legacy Roofing at legacyroofing.com. By Great Lakes Brewing Company, the official craft beer of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And by Chevrolet, #1 selling family of SUVs in the Cleveland area. Porzingis again watched by Mobley. Mobley with the rejection on the 7-3 Porzingis. 70 seconds to go in the half. Garland on the Cavalier logo. Uses a Mobley screen, bounces to Mobley. Mobley takes a 15-footer. Morris goes for a drifting jumper, which is way short. That was well defended as out comes Darius Garland. He probes down the middle of the floor. Nobody stopped him. Mobley dunks, gets fouled by Beal, and Mobley has a chance for 3. Down center of the floor, the expression was, really? Is nobody going to stop him?
They've done that several times tonight, too.
To qualify for that list. A lot of stuff right around that rim for Gafford, who shoots 75%. We have a foul called.
They left me open. I was supposed to. I should make them.
Gafford fouls Mobley. Unstoppable. 61 points, a record that still stands today as Mobley hits his first. Let's pause for a word from Fiesel Roofing. Not just #1, 4 of the top 10 are held by Austin Carr. I can sit here and pump your tires all night, AC. Beal misses a mid-range jumper, rebounded by Mobley. John Wooden had some wonderful things to say. We just couldn't stop Carr all night, said Wooden, as Mitchell floats it up and in after a dominating performance against UCLA.
Well, again, he knows how to score. In traffic, use the board.
Cavs by 14 as Mitchell tries to rescue it.
One thing Donovan has a problem with is that his non-shooting hand, that finger that he hurt, it still bothers him.
Beal to the basket. Mobley got a hand up. Next here, Kisper's a perfect 4 for 4. He has 10 points. LeVert stops inside, goes to Mobley. Mobley got Porzingis in the air. Nothing called as Porzingis gets it back. About an 11-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right into Mobley. It goes out to LeVert. LeVert, a nice play to keep it in bounds. LeVert into Mobley. Mobley crushes it home, and Porzingis talked LeVert out of the shot. Start of the fourth quarter. Ricky Rubio, Evan Mobley, Karis LeVert, Darius Garland, and Jetty Osmond are on the floor. Mobley through an arm of Gafford, puts it up and in, and Mobley has a chance for the three-point play. The Cavs own a 16-point lead as Mobley lets it go baseline on Gill, right up through his face, puts it up, and we have an offensive foul call. We approach the midway point of the fourth quarter. Cavaliers 98, Wizards 85.
They're going into an all-and-out zone now, and gets the Cavs back into executing mode.
The Wizards stay in zone. The Cavs go to Mobley at the foul line. Mobley missed the first shot, directs in the second. Wes Unseld wants a timeout.
From our friend.
I thought you were going to go Rocky Mountain High on us. Baseline Beal lost it, I think, as the release was odd. Mobley was there at the rim for the contest.
From our friend.
I thought you were going to go Rocky Mountain High on us. Baseline Beal lost it, I think, as the release was odd. Mobley was there at the rim for the contest.
That's right. That's exactly right. And that's what the Cavaliers are showing good signs of starting to really tighten in on their defensive efforts, and they become a much better offensive team when they do that.